Экс, раз, два, три. Всем доброго времени суток. Ну, как обычно, на канале Мультипаукис. Да блин. Пусть ты. Как всегда, с вами Валка. Значит, сегодня мы потихонечку продолжаем Metal Gear Rising. Экс.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
Заметно. Я устрою анархию и разрушение. Серьезно?
It's a box. How's that going to help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Нет, вы это серьезно, блядь? Коробка? Ай, блин. Сука. Наркомания полная. Ну, повернись. Повернись, мудила. Молодец. Не, просто коробка, это, блядь... Я понимаю, что это фишка серии, но это, блядь, не... Господи. Да, блядь, кидай ты, долбанёк, гранату. Ай, сука, осла, кусок, кидай, блядь, ебучую, сука, гранату. Не-не-не. Ну, наконец-то. О.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Такое. А, дополнительный бой, да в жопу. У меня и так ТП не осталось. Свои очки они могут себе засунуть, сука, в очко. Что я у японцев терпеть не могу.
Martin, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Не-не-не-не, иди нахуй.
Why? This can't be happening.
Твою мать.
Raiden? Raiden!
Да нахуй эту прокачку, честно. Вот эти вот очки зарабатываем, это
Right. I have
дебилизм.
determined
Причем
the approximate
конкретно.
location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Я вот сюда пришел, что? Где на... Ах. Ты откуда вылезла, блядь? Закинь ты, блядь, гранату, ослоёба, сука, кусок! А ты откуда вылезла, блядь?
I have discovered the entrance to the lab. Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
Охуенно, блядь. Раньше нельзя было об этом сказать? Или мне нужно, блядь, было убивать вот это вот... После этого надо играть во что-нибудь нормальное. Devil May Cry, например, и автомату. Да ёб твою мать.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
Чего раздобыть?
Dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most
Нет, в
any
говно я
UG
уже
should
играю.
suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
Вполне возможно, что Бурет
Let's give it
делал
a shot.
канализацию, потому что он делает как раз таки это самое говно.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Делать мне больше нечего, еще поставить. блядь! А вы вылазить не будете?
If they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Да. Делать мне больше нечего, я уже повторяюсь. Проходить по стелсу. Я, блядь, в слэшер играю, не в стелс. Экшен. Захотел бы я навернуть говна, я бы пошел бы в Metal Gear Solid. Не, согласен, что в индустрии говна всякого много.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Da, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal. These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire. Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Охрененный стелс. хочу здесь. Это нужно наверх. Стелс, сука, уровня наглость. Мужик, иди отсюда.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab's server. Titan, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Send us what you do have. You've already commenced the
О,
operation.
здорово, мужик.
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's wired straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need to ship before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet.
Ты мне еще, сука, должен денег.
Requirements.
А за это тебе в задницу катану засуну.
Out with an ice cream scoop. All right.
Привет всем подключившимся.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Say what you have now, or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain.
Мне, может быть, не было бы это интересно, если бы играл в МГС и понимал сюжет. Но я его ни хрена не вкуриваю.
Yes, yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias.
Дайте мне просто сразиться с этим, как он называется, с сенатором, и все будет замечательно.
I've got a full slate today.
Что-то как-то его слишком рано показали. Я думал, его будут скрывать подольше.
You see that, Kev? Inmani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. You definitely seem familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Yeah. Я боюсь, то, что курит Кодзима, меня это вырубит нахрен. Потому что, во-первых, это рассчитано на японцев. Во-вторых, далеко не все наркоманы выдержат такую херню. А,
Bad news, right? We
ой,
can't
блядь,
find
да вы
George.
меня уже затрахали, вот честно.
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Ну, посмотрим, как я успею пройти. Но если меня будут постоянно прерывать на вот эти вот диалоги бесполезные. Ладно.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Блин. Давай. О. Ай, да вы издеваетесь. А, блядь, ну наконец-то.
Then switch to biped mode. Careful. It is whole new battle now.
Да еб... Да ёп... Конечно. О!
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single
сколько
largest
можно этих
investor in
диалогов,
military
а?
cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the
Я,
question
блядь,
of who's
слышал или в
backing
РПГ играю,
Desperado.
я не знаю.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Я не устал, блядь. О! Мои аптечки. Мои аптечки. Так, вот здесь же должны... Ага. Фух. Опять.
An artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Дима, вот... А ты не охренел ли вот такие вопросы задавать? Вот честно.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
George! Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. With that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender. I won't ask again. George, are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate! That's all I needed to hear. Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Скажите мне. Я знаю, что люди играли в нее 9 лет назад, но я до нее добрался вот только сейчас. Вот скажите мне, пацан ни хрена не закрывал вот эту вот здоровую тушу. Как можно было умудриться нанести удар так, чтобы грохнуть пацана? Ах. А, ему только руку отсекло. Хрен бы с ним. Но все равно Райден криворукая мудил. И лошара полный. Так. Да, мы как бы занимаемся стримами далеко не самых новых игр. По причине того, что мой калькулятор новинки не потянет на стримах. Да и то последние игры мало что интересного выходило.
President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no
Ну, лук Хира-то потянет, но он мне не интересен от слова совсем. Я ничего интересного не нахожу в том, чтобы играть за живой ковер. Точнее, в живой ковер.
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
No!
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. Yeah, just remember that.
Нормально покатались.
Raiden, what is this, Kenya? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder,
Легально это отлавливает детей по улице. Офигенная легальность. Машинка. Я вам, блин, счет выставлю за это все дело. Ратути.
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
А пистолет, придурки, зачем убрали? То есть вы хотите сравниться в рукопашке с боевым киборгом? Молодец. О, еще живой? Ну вот, зачем заклеили, придурки? Моя хилка. Твою мать! Так, блин.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Твою же ж мать!
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security.
Get off!
Your route through Denver has been plotted based on data culled from various security systems. I took the liberty of adding a guidance device to your chassis to ensure you do not stray too far. Handy, eh?
О, а вот. Где очки? На полке лежат, я в один захожу. Он не может разбить стекло? Серьезно? Не, ну это наркоман.
Raiden, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
So you succeed. So you get all the brains back. Then what?
Ставишь, я проникаю, что меня уже затрахали вот эти вот ставки с диалогами.
But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law.
Нахрена это все?
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those mudaki are doing any more than you.
Спасибо, товарищ. Спасибо.
Понял, опять? Чё режет? А вот это почему оно не режет? Прекрасно. А я уже нацелился, блин. Нет, я понимаю, вставки большие, диалоговые в ролевых играх. Окей, это на это все рассчитано. Но в слэшере вы просто поганите динамику. Зачем? Ну не то, чтобы понравилось резать все подряд, но оно честно вот фишка из разряда фишка, чтоб была. Я бы оставил только возможность разрезать этот, как его называется, проходы и противников. Все. Не, я согласен, что в слэшерах достаточно кат-сцен. Но они не... Понимаете, вот тот же Devil May Cry вспомнил. Там так динамика не портилась. А здесь просто динамика идет по причинно-следственному месту. Тут проблема не в оружии, тут проблема именно в самих кат-сценах. А ну иди. Нет, я его не покупал, естественно. У меня только стандартный меч. Как бы мне его за глаза хватит.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where you learned that from.
Фух. Блин, я не знаю, я проходил это, как называется, Vanquish, при том, что там тоже приличное количество катсцен, но там не рвалась динамика так резко.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary
зачем
permission to
замедлять
override their plans.
персонажа,
Nevertheless,
чтобы
the data I did
полчаса
find should prove most
пиздеть?
useful.
Почему
So please,
нельзя это
do
было
feel
встроить
free
в
to
игру,
contact
чтобы
me
когда
whenever you
персонаж
like.
бежал,
Appreciate
вот
it, Doc.
Well,
этот
it's
вот
not
промежуток,
every day
пока
one has
этот
the chance to collect so many
NPC
brains.
пиздит
Think
на
of the
полэкрана,
data, the research. Oh,
за это
of
время
course,
этот
your
герой
personal
просто
safety
пробегает.
was a concern as well.
Насчет, кстати, DLC я не знаю, есть ли они у меня или нет, потому что в Steam они в этом, как он называется, отдельно не продаются.
HQ, we could use some support. Roger that. Sending backup.
Raiden, what's wrong? Answer me.
Чё,
Raiden!
блядь?
Raiden!
Нет, в целом игра как слэшер интересная.
We could use some support. Roger that. Sending backup.
Перелезать ты, долбоящер.
More classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
А? Да? Туда. А ты кто такой? А? Да. Не, ну музыка здесь мое почтение. Так, что еще? Ну, я говорю, я не знаю, есть ли у меня DLC или нет. Может, оно уже вшито по умолчанию. Да. Твою же ж мать! Простите, ну вот это вот наркомания. А. Так, куда там дальше? Да? Да. Ох ты. S-rank no damage, да ты прикалываешься. Моей криворукости.
What did I do? Some things World Marshal does not appreciate.
You're on the company blacklist. We're here to check you off.
Oh, I see. And on the report, I got caught in the crossfire? Just a random casualty, is that it?
Yeah, pretty much. All just part of the job. You understand.
Fuck you! If you're gonna kill me, then do it! Do it! Ah!
I got him!
Фишка с разрезанием, конечно, прикольная, но я еще раз повторяюсь. С ней перестарались. По причине того, что для нее нет никаких загадок. То есть она есть для того, чтобы была.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Каждый раз включать. Я вот не пойму, киборг он или погулять вышел?
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Забейся отсюда нахуй. Да отъебись от меня. Не буду я с тобой драться.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
Не буду я с вами драться, мне лениво. Мне придется. Ну, хоть не со всеми пришлось драться. О.
Right. It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining. Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Твою мать!
Get off!
Little.
It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
А. Там же еще вот это. Фух. Твою мать. А быстрее нельзя это догружать, а?
Enemy ahead, Raiden! Avoid fighting if you can.
Бесполезная коробка.
More district intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Да. Да. Так.
the next objective marker.
О! Нормально. Мужики! Мой привет! Теперь.
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
Да! Наконец-то. Забей! Да ёб твою мать! А ну стой, сука! Затрахала. Причем конкретно.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you chopped the lab director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The child soldier, fighting for the children. Please. What do you really expect to accomplish here? Play failure to a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Say goodbye, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we got, or Africans. But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you.
Бла-бла-бла, мистер Фриман, бла-бла-бла.
Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street.
Не, замечательно, мужик.
So yes,
Ты
they sign up for
первым атаковал.
How else would you provide for your family?
Так что не тебе пиздеть, блять, о том, что война это плохо. И что убивать это плохо.
But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
Koreans! Kill him! Can we take him? What's wrong? The way he killed all the others? Oh, God.
die.
Let's do this!
This isn't fair.
Little punk!
Listen closely now.
Die! This life!
I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left.
You ain't shit! Goddamn, I ate each of my legs. I needed a job. Stop!
I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
I nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States. Finish him off!
Whatever it takes to be free of this torture.
Stop it!
What am I even fighting?
Nice try!
Get off! KJ.
Нормально.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow.
Там бесполезная железка. Лучше бы ты в бою помогала.
Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
О, быстрее, блядь, иди. Да какого хрена? Добивание, блин, не произвел. Дебила кусок. Ага. Отличный эпизод для слэшера. Мы не можем бежать, мы ползем как... Я не знаю, что. Ой, контакт, иди сюда. Я тебе дам, блядь, такой контакт. Половой. Ну, ты будешь кидать гранату, а? Дебила кусок. Блин, я понимаю, такой эпизод был в автомате. Но это больше ролевая игра, чем это слэшер. Хотя даже так, там оно чувствовалось и смотрелось более органично и эпично. Туби там не ползла. Вот этот вот. Блин. Да дайте мне, блядь, драться нормально.
I know, Jack. I know. Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction.
Yeah. I guessed as much.
Человек Лего. Маленько непрактично такая херня.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, You aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all hormones, controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They shape our will. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate.
Можно им уже дам по роже?
They become a carrier. Envy.
Пожалуйста.
Despair. All meanings. All passed along.
How about full of shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows. Rain falls. And the strong prey upon the weak. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool.
Когда, блин, буду делать ролик, не забудьте отметить, что игра местами что-то нудная и скучная, блин. Я, блин, в слэшер играю или во что, или в визуальную новеллу.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it.
All right.
О.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind.
А кто бы говорил, а?
Who's next?
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine.
Ой, давай, давай, давай.
You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now
you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let
Да я уж
her
понял, что именно этот Сэм.
Back to the earth with you.
Иди сюда.
Death approaches. Back to the earth with you. I can take it. Back to the earth with you.
Ах ты ж. Чему дело?
This one's on me.
Да я уж понял, что с БТР птички падают. Главное залутать. Я не понял. Твою мать.
Welcome to my utopia of death. Magnetic force, Jack. Nature. I have won this!
Ах ты ж. А ну! Да ёб твою мать! Твою мать!
You lost this one.
Блять, я же вырвался!
So this is Jack's terrifying true form. Are you that stupid? Give it up! Give it up! Who knows?
Да, блять, повернись ты, ущерба кусок!
Give it up! This one's on me!
Да твою же мать! Процентов. Ты сдохнешь, мразь, или нет? Твою мать! Можно дилдо положить на место? Пожалуйста, можно дилдо положить на место? Я же нажал, блядь. Фух. Ну, наконец-то. Музыка, конечно, зачетная.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your means end here.
No, I passed one to you. Sure as the sun will rise, the slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the
Может, ты
earth.
же заткнешься нахрен, а?
Wind blows, rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Наконец-то.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Later.
Так, ладненько. На этом боссе мы, пожалуй, закругляться будем. Сейчас загрузится. Прокачаемся. И будем сохраняться. Так. Так. Мне уже на прокачку начинать не хватать, нормально. А.
You killed Monsoon.
Так, ладненько, на сегодня, пожалуй, мы будем уже закругляться. Противоречивая игра. С одной стороны, довольно-таки интересная в плане геймплея, в плане сражений с боссами. С другой стороны, вот эта неравномерность повествования и излишнее количество ненужного балабольства, откровенно ненужного. Потому что я в нем не вижу смысла. Особенно после убийственных вот этих вот последних речей. Ну ладно, это в принципе аниме, это можно простить. Так, ладно, на сегодня у нас в принципе все. Вы, как обычно, были на канале Мультипаукис, и, как всегда, с вами был Валта. До скорых встреч.